Hi, I'm Ken Forkish. I'm the owner of Ken's Artisan Bakery, Ken's Artisan Pizza, the author of the book Flour, Water, Salt, Yeast, and soon, hopefully, I'll be the owner of a new restaurant called Trifecta Tavern and Bakery. It'll be a tavern and bakery attached in the same place. So today we're going to demonstrate a recipe that is in Portland Monthly Magazine. It's early spring greens with pickled asparagus and onions and a smoked grilled rye bread. So I hope you enjoy. We're going to start by making our salad dressing. It's a very simple dressing that's basically olive oil and lemon juice, a little bit of shallot, a half teaspoon of shallot. We're going to put in a pinch of sea salt. If you do not have a blender, don't stress it. You can use just an empty container like this, pour the ingredients in here, and just shake it up until your jowls wrinkle. It's going to be 1 tablespoon of Meyer lemon juice to 3 tablespoons good olive oil. Just a little pinch of chili flakes. Voila! We have salami. If you need a method or technique for this, you put a little slit in it, 2 or 3 spots. I think about 3 ounces of salami for 4 people is plenty. I like to think about the size of the piece I like to have when I'm eating. And so I'm just cutting each one of these discs into 3 strips. This is chorizo from Chop. And basically what I want to do with this is fry it up so it gets a nice little crisp. Leach a little bit of the fat out of here, and the fat will get drizzled onto the salad. Smoked bread is really not something I'd even never heard of before. It just came to me as a fun thing to do. So if you have a barbecue grill, then you light your fire, you get it going for a while to where it's burning. And then I'd put this on the grate, and I'd just put the lid on, close off the vents, and create a smoke chamber for, I think, a few minutes would be enough. That's what I did this in my wood oven last night. It was about 3 minutes. So we start by smoking the bread, and then we're going to grill it on the stovetop. Make 4 slices of rye bread. That one didn't count. And we're going to give these a little bit of char right on the stovetop. Effect I'm looking for. So here we have our spring greens, and they've all been cleaned and spun and dried. So they are ready for their dressing. And then just toss with your hands. I know we all have salad tossers and things like that, but there's no tool like the human hand. So the salads are dressed, and we're going to sprinkle the crisped salami on top. The other element in the recipe are the pickles, and basically this is just red onions and asparagus. It's a really simple pickling, it takes overnight. See, I'm an artisan, so it's okay to use my hands. And then a little bit of the onion. And with the salami and the asparagus and the pickled onion, you get a nice little fat and acid thing going on there. Fromage blanc from Portland Creamery. And I just put it in this little ramekin because before I spread it on the toast, I like to whip it with a fork. We take some of the smoked and grilled rye bread. And then some fleur de sel. Just a little bit of balsamic here. Just like 3 drops on a piece. And voila, we have early spring greens with pickled asparagus and red onions, smoked grilled rye bread, slathered with fresh creme fraiche, a little bit of dot of balsamic and some sea salt.